Kenya will be hosting 2 international golf tournaments this month, both European Tour events and the Kenyan Golf Club. Kenyan golfers will be under the umbrella of Vision 2030, who are venturing to the sport for the first time. Michael Kenyan with the details.
Vision 2030, that is structured under political, economic and social pillars, is using the social pillar as the driver for sports development in Kenya. For the first time, Vision 2030 is getting into sports sponsorship, teeing off with golf.
Sports is a component of the social pillar. So sports is very important to Kenya and its development. Why? Because Kenya is already an established sporting giant globally. We are world famous for athletics. We are world famous for our rugby.
12 Kenyan pro golfers will fly the flag in the 2 European Tour events, starting with the magical Kenya Open, then the Savannah Classic, both in Nairobi. COVID-19 has disrupted the sports world, and the 2 events are being held in Kenya to take advantage of the golfers being in the country. Travel restrictions across the world has become a huge challenge for the golfers.
Any European Tour event is typically watched every week by about 490 million people. 490 million people. The people who watch the European Tour are your globally mobile population. They are the people who take holidays abroad. They are the people who will fly all the way to Kenya to play golf.
The 2 international events have huge financial demands in logistics, transportation, accommodation and the venue. The local pros are easily left out as sponsorship money goes directly into the tournaments and not the players.
There's tremendous potential in sports and unlocking the value of sports. So for us as Vision 2030, we came in to support the players in the Kenya Open this year and in the Savannah Open this year, to support the players directly.
For Vision 2030, the bigger plan is to assist the Ministry of Sports as an implementer of the vision to develop sports tracks that will help identify and nurture stars for the country across all sports. Golf is one of the low-hanging fruits because it is an individual sport and not a team sport.
Cotton on to the fact that if you spend a little money supporting some of these players in events like this brand, which is your brand, could be in front of 500 million people in the course of 2 weeks.
The expectation this year is that at least 7 players will make the cut in both tournaments to fight for the top prize. Kenya Open starts on the 18th to the 21st of March, then the Savannah Classic tees off 4 days later after the conclusion of the Kenya Open. Michael Kenyan for Citizens.